Yo, 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 what it is, the kid that did. It's your boy T Darrell, Mr. Lonely Stone and Mr. Watch. How I do it? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Today I ain't doing a reaction video for this video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Wrestlemania 40 WWE, baby. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've been this happy to watch wrestling, to be invested in it and enjoy it. So I'm definitely happy about that. Now, with that being said, what I'm going to do is just rattle off my top 3 moments from WrestleMania. Of course, have the main event, but I want to give a shout out to two honorable mention matchups. LA Knight, AJ Styles. I actually like that matchup. That was pretty good. Actually, three honorable mentions, in my opinion. That was pretty good. The Rhea Ripley joint, very good as well. And the 6-man tag with Street Profits, Bobby Lashley, and them. When I say Montez Ford is a different animal, he don't care about his body at all, bro. And it's exciting to see, but I know he gonna have some back pains, some knee pains, all types of pains in the next 15 years. Hopefully he don't. Hopefully he don't. But the way he fly through the air and be diving all over the place, that's that old school type of wrestling though. Like he give me that RVD Jeff Hardy type of vibe. So I ain't mad at it. I fucks with it. And it's good to see an African American doing it, a black person. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Now, we're gonna start at number 3. So number 3 for me was the two on two tag match. Rock and Roman versus Seth and Cody. Now with this one, of course, I knew it was going. I figured it was gonna come down to bloodline rule. I think we all kind of figured that. It fits the mold. It fits the storyline. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like, all right, bloodline rules. I mean, everybody in the woodwork's gonna come out. As far as for Roman side, now the 2v2 is definitely good. I said it like it was basketball, but yeah, the 2-on-2 is definitely good, man. The tag match. Rock looked exceptionally good, exceptionally well. As far as like his movement, he was still on cue with a lot of stuff that he used to usually do in the ring. He didn't look out of shape as far as like ring shape. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciated the work he put in to make it seem seamless, man. I think he did a great job with setting up the next story for him and Cody. And then also, just being in the ring in general with him and Roman. That was definitely interesting to see how that dynamic would be. But don't forget, he did spear The Rock as well. Now, with that being said, we'll go on to number 2. Number 2, I would say, would be Seth and Drew McIntyre. Now, I say that because I didn't know how it was going to go. But Seth fought his ass off. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was going to be a little different. I ain't gonna lie. So I thought it was gonna be one sided majority of the time, but it was a great matchup. Drew McIntyre got the win, got the championship, but he got too cocky. And you know what happened after that? Wanted to mess with CM Punk. CM Punk had to let him know he ain't going for his bullshit today. Fucked him up right quick. And then Damian Priest cashes his money in the bank contract. Ching ching. At that point, you know what's going on. 1, 2, 3. We have another new champion. Damian Priest got that. I think that was a very smart move Uh, Judgment Day is a group that I'm actually interested to seeing develop a little bit more and see how they where they grow at individually as well, because they have some interesting characters as part of that group. Um, and then we go into the main event for that night. With the main event, knew we would see Solo. I knew we would see Jimmy. Right? I thought, I thought we were gonna see the younger sibling. I think he was on NXT, if I'm not mistaken, or he was on one of them other. He was on one of the other developmental programs. I thought he would make his debut on WrestleMania. He made his debut on Monday Night Raw the following night. It's exciting. It's really going. They battling back and forth. It's just a war between Cody and Roman. Both kicking out of each other's finishes. I don't know how many finishes they did throughout the entire night. It was kind of crazy, to be honest. But it got to a certain point where it felt like this was automatic that Cody was about to win. But when you know it feels like that, at that point, you know who's coming out. Bloodline. Of course, Jimmy comes out first, does his thing or whatever. Then Jay, main event, Jay Uso. He comes out, does his thing. You know, they do their little fight scene, dive off the stage, bit, you feel me? And then Cody has it in his hands again. Well, no, actually, excuse me. Cody kicked out, got back up, got his shit back together, then fucked Roman up real quick, was about to win that one. Of course, you know who comes out? Solo. So, once Solo comes out at that point, I'm thinking he's about to just retain the title. This will probably be it. Or another person is gonna come out. I heard people in the crowd saying Cena, but I forgot that he was the one that kind of put Cena out of commission at the point. So, lo and behold, Solo tries twice. Cody kicks out both times. Now, out of nowhere, he's about to pick him up, or he's about to swing on him. Music hits. Cena comes down. He's running down to the ring. Cena run down to the Cena run down to the ring. Cena ran down to the ring and looked his age. It made me feel old. It really did. My attitude era babies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because we seen John Cena's career from the ruthless aggression era when it started. So when it happened, I was mind blown. Didn't expect it at all. Uh, cause like I said, I was out of touch I was out of touch from wrestling a little bit before, so I didn't know the backstory behind it. So it came out, I got excited, thrilled, didn't know what was about to happen next. He put Solo through the table, F5 Roman, F5 Solo. It got lit. It was lit. Then, soon as he F5 Solo on the table, out of nowhere, the rock music hit. In my mind, I'm a kid again. Now I'm really a kid again. They get to do this again? Rock and Cena one more time? Is that the story, y'all? Is that the storyline y'all about to set up, fam? Because if so, I'm with it. I'm all with it. I don't care how old they is. Put them in a match again when they're 60. Rock closer than John, I think. Either way, it was exciting, it was thrilling, it was entertaining. Bam. So that happens. He takes John out. I'm thinking he about to whip Cody with the belt. Out of nowhere, the Shield music hits, my nigga. When they music hit, I'm thinking Dean Ambrose and Seth about to come out. but it was only Seth. And it was so I understand why it was only Seth. I don't know where Dean Ambrose is. Hopefully he's doing well in whatever career he has currently. But I really wanted to see him during WrestleMania, man. But that was a good moment as far as like hearing the Shell music, that old feeling of where they coming from, which area, which entrance, which exit they about to enter from type deal. You feel me? So that was cool too. Once that happened, Seth didn't even get a shot off. Got super punched by Roman. Roman rolled out the ring. Rock was about to hit Cody with the belt again because he ain't get to do it the first time before he was rudely interrupted by Seth. You know what I'm saying? And then it got pitch black dark, my nigga. I was mind blown at this point. They didn't put like made me age in reverse. That's how exciting it just kept getting more and more exciting. I went from like 16, then it pushed me down to like 12. And then once Undertaker came out and I seen the Undertaker and the Rock in there, brought me back to like 98. 98 was 5 years old. They took me back to that energy, that feeling, that nostalgia, that uh like it was a great moment, man. And I thought he was gonna have all this gear on, but he had like more so the American badass type of style. It just kind of was more laid back. So he literally just did his 1, 2, got out of there. But it was tough though, man. That was a great moment. I feel like it made WrestleMania, like it capped off WrestleMania. I ain't gonna say it made it what it was, but it capped off WrestleMania in a phenomenal way to have that much star power all in one match. Now I did hear there was rumors of Stone Cold supposedly turning down a contract to attend WrestleMania as a performer, within the same he would have basically had Undertaker spot. Um but it was just said that they couldn't come to agreements. They couldn't come to terms as far as like what to agree on money wise or contractual. Maybe they wanted him for a longer period of time and he just wasn't for it. So you never know. But man, that was a great matchup and it would have been dope, like I said, to see Stone Cold, but I'm not disappointed, not one bit. It doesn't take away from the moment just because I know that information. Bro, that shit was great. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all have it, man, go to Peacock, check that out. WWE WrestleMania 40. Get some time. Make sure you got some time because it's 2 days. It's long as hell. That's why I wasn't able to catch all of the matches, but I did catch the full day of Sunday. I also heard Jade and them did good as far as like the how the camaraderie was, how the chemistry was. I need to see a little bit more from Jade inside the ring. Um, and I get it. She's a bruiser, so I understand that. But I need to see a little bit more ring work. You feel me? Use the ropes a little bit more. Just kind of get more in tune. It's kind of like she's giving me Goldberg vibes. Really giving me Goldberg vibes. We don't want Goldberg vibes. We do as far as like the legendary status, but in this day and age, you can't get by just doing 2 to 3 moves and we happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Goldberg did that his entire career. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it because he made a career off of it. It was exciting every time. He fit the mold of a person that can do that every time. I'm not coming here to wrestle. I'm coming here to tear your head off, dismantle you, and rip your body in half. That's literally what Goldberg did. So I ain't mad at it, but I do want to see Jay do a little bit more ring work. I am glad she is who she's with Naomi and Bianca, so she can kind of get those gems, can kind of learn a little bit more as far as that goes. But I think it'll help her in the long run. Um, who else can I say, man? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. That's my top three. My top three matches that I loved and that I enjoyed, as far as my preference. And like I said, the honorable mentions that I had too. I really wanted to see more in the Street Profits one. The only thing was they had a couple of mishaps that was like, ah, and it wasn't like Street Profits' fault. It was just like a table broke very easily with soon as you put like soon as they put somebody arm on the table, it kind of like broke. So it was kind of like, damn, how weak is the table? Kind of fucked up the energy of the match a little bit. Brought another table out, kind of went past it. That was cool, but it was like, kind of ruined the moment at that point. Yeah, man. That's my little WrestleMania recap, my little top three WrestleMania matches. Like I said, my honorable mentions. Drop in the comments what y'all thought about WrestleMania, how y'all felt about it, what y'all loved about it, what y'all didn't like. What storylines do y'all think will happen next as far as going into this next season, basically? So I'm really interested to see where the Cody Rhodes and the Rock story kind of leads to. I think there's a bubbling story that's about to happen with Jey Uso. And after the Monday Night Raw, I'm interested to see how Bloodline recovers, and will Roman still be the tribal chief based off of Raw? I'm only saying that based off of Raw. Now, if you haven't seen Raw yet, definitely go back, check out the highlights, or go check it out entirely in full if you can. But I'm just saying, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Like I said, like this video, comment down below how y'all feel about it. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Bottom, I love y'all. Subscribers, thank y'all for tuning in. And also, new viewers, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Watch how I do it. 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 Watch how I do it when I come through the club. Got 3 bitches with me. I ain't dapping niggas up. And we coming through the back, so you know we clicked up. Got a whole pound on me, so you know we rolling up.